My name is Anna Trityakova and I'm a feminist. Well, I can only speak for myself, but I'd say it's mostly fine for me, like nothing major or annoying happening. Like if I compare it to other countries, like I don't see much of a difference, but it might be because of my family, my circumstances, so I cannot speak for anyone else. So for me, it's been fine. So I think the actual word, the actual movement is not as important as it is in the West, but what it means, what it stands for, it actually is big, because like you can see it in women and their behavior in men as well. So, you know, I wouldn't say it was really bad, but it's like it's more about like girls should dress like this, or you know, as a girl you're supposed to do this, or like when are you getting married and stuff like this. So it's mostly preconceptions other than actual like harsh inequality or something. There was like a festival about feminism, so they wanted to sort of spread the awareness, and I think that was really nice and cool. But well, that festival, so the people who came there, they were already kind of open to feminism, and I think they know a lot about it, and it's really nice because they can spread the word further. I think it's nice, but as far as I know, I mean, it's a thing in Moscow now, I guess. I cannot speak for whole Russia. Okay, so the Soviet Union is like, it's a whole different topic, because you have to do your research, and from sort of a superficial level, like what I remember, what I heard, what I see in the movies, it was actually pretty good. But I mean, that's the superficial level. So for example, a lot of my relatives, my grandmothers, they had pretty like high positions, and they had actual careers and stuff, and it was totally fine. And in the movies, all of the female characters, like I cannot think of a bad one, of like a two-dimensional one. All of them are like strong and cool and memorable. The books as well, and like I remember a lot of the ladies had top government positions, and like the first lady astronaut, and things like this. So it looked like it was okay, it was fine. And now also, like I remember my experience. So in school, it was actually mostly ladies working in my school, but in university it was actually 50-50 with the professors. So I mean, it's hard to say, but it might have been even better in terms of representation in the Soviet Union. Like I remember even cartoons and stuff, they had awesome female characters and like female leads, and as a girl I didn't have like I always had a role model on TV and stuff, so I didn't feel, even if a lot of people don't identify themselves as feminists, but Russia might have, I know it's a thing about Russia in general, that it has its own way, its own path, and it's unique. But yeah, it's always good. I mean, equality and communication and mutual respect can only be good, I think. There's like a web magazine called Wonderzine. Yeah, so it has like a feminist views, I guess. Maybe not feminist agenda, I'm not sure. So generally, like, it identifies as a feminist publication. Also, there was recently this movement, sort of like Me Too, that's going on right now in the US, but women shared their stories of sexual abuse openly, and it was a big deal in Russian social media, so I guess that was nice as well. I guess I wouldn't call myself an activist. I mean, I try to spread the word and like recognize you know, strong women, female artists, and I try to do, like in March I'm doing illustrations about like incredible women, just to kind of spread the word about them. But I don't know, I think from what I heard, if you're an activist and you're actually like fighting serious things, I mean, it might be hard, but maybe I guess it's hard in a way for every activist who has strong opinions and like shares their views online. They always have haters or whatever, so Russia being homophobic and anti-feminist and everything. But so what they did, I think, was kind of was ineffective, I think, because so they went to a church and did their act and stuff, and I think, I don't know, it might not be the best way to spread their message across. So I think that for sure the punishment was way too harsh, and it was all used as a political scandal in the end for both sides. But I haven't followed their art before or after. Like, I haven't heard of them as an art group before the scandal, and after I just kind of didn't follow. I saw them on House of Cards, but so yeah, I guess their methods were questionable to a lot of people.